Do you ever catch yourself thinking the retirement you worked 40 years for might already be gone, and you're only now starting to see it? Give me a few minutes. I've got real stories from people just like you, and the numbers that show why 2026 is hitting so much harder than most of us expected. Every week now I see another post, another comment, another person in their late 50s or early 60s realizing the same thing. The retirement they thought they earned isn't there anymore. Last Tuesday night, I was reading through some Reddit threads, real ones from January and February 2026, and the pattern was impossible to ignore. People who saved their whole lives, paid off the house, raised kids, stayed out of debt, they're now staring at the same math and saying variations of, I thought I was safe, I saved, I paid off the house, I helped the kids, and now I'm looking at the numbers and I'm scared. This isn't because they were reckless. This is because the system changed the rules while they were busy living it. For decades, the deal was simple. Work hard, stay loyal, retire with dignity. Pension, Social Security, paid off house. That deal is gone. Pensions disappeared for most private sector workers. 401s, Ks, shifted all the risk onto you. And now, in 2026, even Social Security, the last backup, is getting squeezed. The average check is $2,071 after the 2.8% COLA. On paper, it looks decent, but here's the hit. Medicare Part B grabs $202.90. That's $17.90 more than last year, wiping $18 from your $56 boost. You're left with $38 extra, and the deductible jumped to $283. So the start of every year is just shelling out to get through the doctor's door. One guy in Ohio posted on February 10th, "We raised 3 kids in this 4-bedroom colonial, paid it off last year. Thought we'd die here. Property taxes jumped another $1,200 this cycle. Utilities are brutal. Stairs are getting hard. We're staying because it's home, but the savings are disappearing faster than I ever thought possible." He did everything right, and the house he sacrificed for is now the thing holding him hostage. Another one from February 12th. "Mom and Dad gave me $40,000 for a house in 2023. They're 67 now and still working because they can't afford to stop. I feel guilty every single day. I could have waited." Parents pushing retirement back 3 to 5 years to help adult kids. This is happening more than ever, and it's destroying their own security. Healthcare is the part that makes my blood pressure go up. One woman posted January 31st. "Husband had a stroke. Medicare covered the hospital, but not the full rehab. We're down $68,000 in 6 months. I'm 64 and back at work part-time. I'm terrified this is the rest of my life." This isn't an outlier story in 2026. This is the new normal. This isn't just boomers or Gen X. Each generation is starting from a weaker position than the one before it. Millennials watched home prices explode. Gen Z is entering with debt before they even start saving. The promise that work hard and you'll be okay is breaking in real time. Here's what I can't shake. A lot of these people aren't going to get a second chance. They're 62, 65, 68. The years they could have used to adjust are gone. The window closed while they were still believing the old rules applied. So if you're watching this and you're under 65, even 70, the question isn't, will this happen to me? It's, how narrow is my window right now? Because it is narrowing every month. If something in your plan feels off, the house, the kids, healthcare costs, the savings number itself, don't wait for permission to look at it harder. Comment below, what's the one piece of your retirement that's keeping you up at night right now? The house, the kids, healthcare, the math itself? Drop it below. No judgment. We're all trying to figure this out before it's too late. If this hit you, stick around. We don't do fluff, just real 2026 math and stories from people actually living it. Thanks for watching till last. I'll see you in the next video.